Good day, fine people. My name is Nick, and we're going to have a review of Pac-Land on the ZX Spectrum 48K. We've already reviewed Pac-Man some time ago, Mus Pac-Man and Pac-Mania, which come after this. This is Pac-Land, which is a bit of a departure from the normal Pac-Man type games. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64, and we'll be coming into it on the Amiga at some stage as well. Probably come out on some other systems. But it's based on the arcade platformer from Namco in 1984 for 1 or 2 players, and it is turn-based. Basically, you must, rescue a fairy, I think, from Fairyland. It's an adventure, and various ghosts, well, you can't really make out who's who on this version. Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde will try and stop you, and here's Pac-Man with a hat on. A hat makes everything better. So it's a little bit monochrome, yellow and see-through buildings. And we died. So you must jump over stuff, avoid things, and collect as much fruit as you possibly can, because Pac-Man is addicted to fruit. So it's a little bit basic from 1989. Like, we've got those cherries there. So it's Pac-Man, but not as we know it. Don't crash into anything. There's a ghost driving some sort of lawnmower tractor thing, and I'm dead. I have got a cheat for this game, so if I keep dying, I'll put that in. The time is represented by those white dots in the middle. Once they go, you're out of time, and it's the end of the, level. Different stages, but all pretty much the same. 2D scrolling. There's a power pill there. If I get that, I can eat the ghosts, apparently. On the arcade version, they turn blue. On this one, no such luck. Right, must be near the end of the stage now. What happened there? That was a bit dodgy collision detection. Do I like this more than Pac-Man? No. Do I like it more than Mus Pac-Man? No. Do I like it more than Pac-Mania? No. So this is the worst one out of the 4, but it's not terrible. It's not brilliant either. Be interesting to see what it looks like on the Commodore Amiga. A little bit samey, just one sort of jump you can do. Mind you, when you get the power pill, you can jump higher. Later stages have moving levels which go up and down like ledges. Right, I think we're near the end now. Loads of time. There we go, break time, and that's the end of stage 1. Hurrah! It's quite a cute game, it moves okay, graphics are alright, it looks like a Namco arcadey type game. 48K, it's not doing too badly. I think the 128K version might have music. Right, we've got to jump over cacti here. Stopping to collect the fruit does get you extra points, but you might run out of time, that's the only thing. Round 2. There's ghosts flying airplanes, driving cars. I don't know how they touch the steering wheel. No, but Pac-Man can jump, pretty much like he did in Pac-Mania. Nice power pill there. Sounds a bit like a tractor. Boom. See, high jumps when you've got the power pill. We're going into the woods. It's all looking very yellow. Pac-Man looks like a Mr. Man, or another power pill. That'll do us. Good. I'm not sure, I think we might be coming up to the moving ledges in a minute and go up and down. It's a little bit boring, isn't it? It's a good example of jumping games. I'd play Ghosts and Goblins first. Oops, that's not going to work. Boom, and you did. Player 1, ready, trip 1. We're still on trip 1, we're tripping. Right, let's get out of the woods. Hopefully we do something here. Did you have this game on any version? I've never played it on the arcades. Let me know if you have played that, or indeed if you've got it working on MAME, which is like an arcade simulator. And stage 2 done. We finished by the chapel. Good. Right, stage 3, or round 3, is when it starts getting a little bit trickier. And my skill set might run out here. Right, here we go. Right, the moving ledge there, you can see, going up and down. Oh, I'm on it. No, I'm not on it. I'm off. That's pretty tricky, that. Game over. I think it's time for maybe doing a bit of cheating. Perhaps. Tangerine Dream is fab. No credits. Namco. Good old Namco. My favourite games by Namco would probably have to be the Tekken series. I love that. But Pac-Man, every retro gaming channel, or every person into retro gaming, must at least touch on Pac-Man at some stage. That and Space Invaders are the core of everything that was to come. That and pinball. Don't forget pinball. Awesome. Right, I think the cheat's on. We'll soon find out. There is a cheat for infinite time, but I'm not going to put that in. Yeah, I think I would have died then. I think we're looking good. Go, Pac-Man, go. So I didn't know Pac-Man had legs before this point. I've never seen him with legs before. Can't jump on the window ledges. Boop. Boop. The sound of him jumping is a little bit like Horace and the Spiders when he's smashing through the web. Yeah, see, I've got infinite power. In your face, ghosts. They don't know what's going on. See, it's impossible to know if that ghost is Blinky, Pinky, Inky or Clyde because they haven't got the different colours. And that's the main thing with Pac-Man, is the characters of the ghost knowing who's coming after you. If they're all the same colour, it becomes a little bit nondescript, so I mark it down for that. My points ticking up the longer you survive. As I say, house is a little bit see-through. Never mind. That might be how things work in Pac-Land. Fairies rescued so far, none. Right, time's running out here a bit. I've been pausing too long to collect the fruit. I should not have been doing that. Keep going, Pacus Manus. Oh dear, I think we're going to run out of time here unless it's the last level. Keep going. Go over that fire hydrant. Looks a bit like a knight's armour. Is that it? Time's running out. Time out. I think we got to the end though. Boom. Yeah, we've done it. Who's that ghost? Doesn't matter. You're not going to kill me. I've got special ghost powers. Right, why won't it move? Don't say it's crashed. Something's going on. Right, that's okay. Right. Don't know what happened there. It's probably a bit of the emulation. We're not playing this on an actual Spectrum. It's being emulated here. I make no secret of it. But it plays the same, apart from that pause. I'm sure that didn't happen in the real machine. Jump. Keep going, Pacus Manus. Perhaps it does need some music that the arcade version and the 128k version brought. Not much variety here, but there's quite a few levels to play, so perhaps that comes later on. Let's get through here, and then we'll be on that, like, ledge jumping thing. Into the woods. Pac-Man goes. There's just the main power pills. There's no little dots for him to eat, like in every maze. I bet he's glad to be out of that maze. He was stuck there forever. Miss Pac-Man doesn't make an appearance in this as far as I'm aware. If she does, correct me and let me know. Admittedly, I don't know everything about everything. If I did, I'd be a rocket scientist earning lots and lots of money. Do rocket scientists earn lots of money? I'm not sure. They don't do it for the money, do they? Right, back to the church. Take me to church. Right, now my nemesis, stage 3, the moving levels. We're not going to complete this game. We're just here to show you a little bit of it. Right. Now this is the first tricky bit. I need to get the timing here. Does it jump straight away? No. If you run out of ledge, you can't jump. So it's tricky with the fire button here. Come on, Mr. Pac-Man. Pac-Man is his name. I don't know if he's got any relatives. Let me know about that. There might be a junior Pac-Man somewhere. Yes. Yes. Surely that must be the end. No. Yes. Yes. No. Oh, I was near the end then. That was pretty close. That's evil, that bit. That bit is totally evil. I wonder if there's a cheat to skip levels. Not that I'm aware of. Pac-Man should not be jumping like this. Get him back to the mazes. Yep. No. Yeah. Yes. Too early, Nick. That was too early. You're too early, Shirley. If you know that song. If you don't, well, it bears no relevance at all. Right. He's got a big nose as well, hasn't he? Well, no one's perfect. Yes. Yet no. I can't have too many lives left here. The review might be nearing an end because we're not going to have another go after this. We've seen pretty much how this game plays. There's only pretty much 3 moves, left, right and jump, and that's it. You can't fire or anything. Very two-dimensional. And he hasn't made it again. Curse you, Pac-Man. Game over. Game over. Well, I think we'll leave it there. We've seen pretty much enough. As a game, it's okay. It's my least favourite of the Pac-Man series. That was Pac-Land, well, Pac-Land on the ZX Spectrum 48K. Hope you liked having a look at that one. Published by Grandslam Entertainments in 1989. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about Pac-Man or the others in the series, then please put that below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.